Are we clear? Yay!
Oh, hey, hello.
Hey!
Hey.
Hey, everybody! How you doing?
Hey.
What's going on?
Oh.
Welcome to Tabletop Bob.
Everyone get excited.
Everybody get excited.
Excited.
Get ready.
Andrew,
Welcome.
okay.
Welcome everybody to after the final roll of Wild Beyond the Witchlight. This is Spelljammer, Light of Xaryxis. Adventures in Space. Spelljammer, Adventures in Space. I'm CJ. Welcome to Tabletop Bob. Off the bat, we are Tabletop Bob. This is it's really hard to do this on a Tuesday. Only 6 days from the last time we did it. Also, speaking of, the intro is going to be wrong. It's going to say 2 weeks. Anyway, but that's for another thing.
Oh yeah, whoops. It's okay.
We're doing it live, by the way.
6 days ago.
Welcome to Tabletop Bob. I am your Bob this evening. My name is CJ. I will be the Dungeon Master for this Spelljammer, Light of Xaryxis, episode 8. I am here with the wonderful crew, Stefano, Andrew, Estelle, and of course, the man himself, Tabletop Bob. Tabletop Bob, why don't you tell us about what's going on the channel?
I'm so excited for episode 8, Spelljammer, Ragnarok. I'm so excited to have this episode.
It's gonna be fun.
Jay is gonna fight the Hulk. He's gonna get pounded into pudding, and it's gonna be great. But yeah, we got a lot going on in the channel. I mean, it's actually a weird time, right? Because it's a little bit of a transition. Spelljammer has now moved to the Tuesday time slot because Wild Beyond the Witchlight is done. So that's another campaign chapter closed. We got the Wild Beyond the Witchlight crew had our big finale 2 weeks ago, and last week was the after the final roll, like you mentioned. All those are up on YouTube under the playlist. I've just updated everything, so should be all good to go if you're still catching up or you want to finish things up. If you're running the campaign, you want to see how it was run or how the finale went, go check out all those videos. Spelljammer is now on Tuesdays. Tomorrow is the final Keep on the Borderlands of 2022. Obviously, they're going to be starting up in January again. We're going to take a break for the holidays, and then they're going to go weekly. So Spelljammer and Keep on the Borderlands will be Tuesday, Thursday, in that order, and going for as long as Spelljammer takes and as long as Keep on the Borderlands takes to finish. So exciting stuff for the new year. And I'm going to be hosting a live stream on December 27th, a State of the Channel address where I'll be talking about all the plans for 2023. Really excited. Have a couple of big announcements to make there. So stay tuned for more of that. And that's it. That's all I got, CJ.
Fantastic. Well, let's introduce the rest of the players. We'll start ladies first with Estelle.
Hello. Estelle.
Tell us about your character. You weren't here last week, so you have to answer last week's question, but everyone else gets a new question.
Can I get 2 questions?
You'll be 1 question behind. It is 2 questions. What is it? It was what is your favorite holiday song? And
right.
What is your character's favorite holiday treat? I believe those were the questions.
Me, Estelle.
Yes.
Was my probably Jingle Bells, just because I know most of the words for that one.
Okay.
Wait, the words, there are words to Jingle Bells?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock.
No, it goes.
I thought it was
Jingle bell
Batman,
swing
Batman
and
Smells.
jingle bell ring.
No.
Batman Smells.
That's not.
Yeah.
It goes. Jingle bells, Batman smells. Robin laid an egg.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
Oh, that version.
It's a slightly different version in England, isn't it, Andrew? Of Jingle Bells?
It's the same.
Oh, it's the same. Andrew's probably still, he's been quiet this introduction. He's still reeling from England's loss to France in the World Cup. That's what it is.
Oh, man.
Oh, jeez.
Don't bring that up.
Oh, I struck a chord.
Yikes. All right, guys. We'll see you next week. Thanks for coming.
To France. Oh,
Okay.
Estelle, tell us about your character and what is their favorite holiday treat?
I play Anella Zoo Silver, and her favorite holiday treat. That's a good question. I'm trying to think of the really the hard fruitcake, the really
Oh, like a panettone?
yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Those are
Yes,
delicious, aren't they? I feel like I have only good memories of those.
Very nice.
Yeah, so that's her favorite.
Anella's silver. The what and what and what?
Oh, the human aberrant mind sorcerer,
Nice.
full of trouble.
All the troubles, all the brains. Speaking of all the brains, Andrew, tell us about your character.
So I'm playing Zigard, the astral elf. He's a glamour bard, and yeah, he likes to experience different personalities. What was the question? Was there a question today?
There wasn't a question today.
Oh.
Tell me what I love lamp.
I love lamp.
I love lamp. I got.
I killed a
I
guy
have
with
a question.
I killed a guy with a trident. Favorite Anchorman quotes.
Yeah. What's your character's favorite Anchorman quote? We'll just move on. We'll get to a question. Is it well? Here's the question. Is it pronounced boulet or bullet?
What do you think, Andrew?
Bullet?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's not going with the French variation, that's
He's
for
not
sure.
going with the
That's
French.
you're just taking digs about the football again, aren't you?
No. Stefano, tell
Yes.
us about your character.
Hello.
And also, is it pronounced GIF or GIF?
Oh. Well,
The character, the creature.
Yeah. Oh, I know
not-
exactly. I know exactly what you're talking about. It's 100% GIF.
Okay.
Not to be confused with GIF,
No.
which I accidentally gave myself. I made Percy able to understand the language of GIF, which is not GIF. Thinking that we would meet some GIF, but it wasn't an option. So maybe GIF, the hippo creatures, just speak common. I don't know.
This was a softball question, and you made it hard.
Yeah, right.
Well, yeah, I feel like the pronunciation is very difficult. GIF Yankee versus the hippo GIF.
I'm more of a GIF Mets fan instead of a GIF Yankee fan. that all right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Wait, what the hell? No, I'm a GIF Yankee fan. What the hell? Now you're confusing me. Anyway, hello, my name is Percy. I am an autodome artificer, and I am very good at punching things as well as cooking. Just ask Lady Anella.
I just checked the Booze Astral Menagerie that comes along with it. GIF only have one language, and it is common.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
they don't have their own separate language.
So I just happen to speak GIF Yankee or GIF, and that'll be completely useless in this campaign.
Yeah. Probably.
Also, my favorite Anchorman quote is, "I have many leather-bound books, and my apartment smells of rich mahogany."
Yeah, that's a good one.
Tabletop Bob, tell us about your character.
I'm playing Jay, the Plasmoid Paladin, who is a vegan, I believe. I think it changes every so often, but pescatarian, I'm not sure. We'll see. But he's eaten some things that Percy has prepared. Hopefully, they don't contain meat, although I don't really ask too many questions. I just use it for sustenance because I need those temporary hit points. And Jay is a paladin of redemption because he's looking to redeem both himself and now he's trying to avenge his world, his home world of Domus, along with all of his friends.
And make himself super buff.
Your question is it pronounced Xaryxis or Xaryxis?
I believe
because sometimes
an
X can be a CH sound, like in Christmas when they write Xmas, or it can be a Z sound, like in Xaryxis.
I'm not sure the rules of the Xaryxian language, but I believe it's Xaryxis because we call him the princess, Princess Zedalia or Zedalia. So it's got to be a Z sound. I'm going with Xaryxis.
Okay.
And for the record, the favorite quote is, "Milk was a bad choice."
I think I have an Anchorman quote. Can I say my Anchorman quote?
Absolutely.
We're going to take a break from our pledge drive to kick some ass.
That's a good one. That's
like,
an underrated one. That was the other news anchors, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Public radio.
Public. That was good.
All All right. Well, let's roll into tonight's episode, Chapter 8. See if Bob has it all set up.
It's ready. Let's see if it
Ready?
works.
Let's see if it works.
I'm always amazed that it works.
Let's roll it in. Hopefully, it's actually the right chapter. And also, it was the last 6 days ago.
Here we go.
Everyone, come on in.
We're doing it live. Hey, welcome back to Tabletop Bob. I'm your Tabletop Bob for this evening. My name is CJ.
Remember, I just said I'm always amazed that it works.
Yep.
Always amazed. I think I've got it here, CJ. Don't worry. It was right at my fingertip. I've got it now.
Okay.
Your pseudopod.
I've my pseudopod. I was right at my pseudopod. Here we go.
Oh, okay. All right.
Nice work.
That
Thank
was
you.
so good that I have to change so many spellings of things now.
Yeah.
Like Arun and Warwick Blastomoff.
I wrote down Warwick Davis, and I totally messed up.
I spelled Blastomoff Davis.
Oh,
Yes. As at the end of the last episode, however, you all were embattled with some what were they called? Artuk warriors, Aartuk. And after the battle had finally finished, 2 bullets burst out of the ground where you had just finished your fight, and we are entering just into this battle still going on. The battle rages. It's like all those cool Star Wars intros where they're like right in the heat of battle as it opens up. So camera pans over a plateau on the planet Arun as our heroes are seen battling 2 bullets while their ship hovers just a few 100 feet, 100 feet, 50 feet, just above them, and the ladder, the rope ladder extends down behind them. Can they escape, or do they have to fight to the death? We are still in initiative order. Commodore Crux and Warwick Blastomoff both fire 2 shots. Let's see what they do.
Do I have initiative?
You can roll initiative. Let's see where
You
are
didn't,
in
I
the-
think, because we were obviously battling last time.
Yes.
I just opened a door somewhere. That's why I'm so late. With
You're
5.
you're still okay. You are you come out. You're still up on the ship because you're all the way at the bottom of the thing. But you're back on the ship still. You haven't quite made it down to the battle. You watched your friends. You were like, yeah, you can take care of the R2 warriors. You were also there with Garganhale, Grimzod Garganhale, watching Princess Zedalia.
You're making sure the vampire and the princess are safe and none of them are hurting each other.
Yes. Make sure the
They're safe from
vampire.
each other.
Make sure the vampire, the vampirate, and the princess from your mortal enemy are getting along together.
This feels like one of those puzzles where you have like a set number of animals that you got to get across the river.
Right.
You got a vampire, a princess,
A wolf
and a telepath.
and a
You
chicken.
gotta get, yeah. You can't leave the princess with the vampire. That's the chicken. But let's see. I think I have. I'll take it up. Commodore Crux and Warwick blast them off. Both fire off shots. Maybe they hit a bullet or they don't. I don't know. They miss. Whatever. The bullets come. One of them attacks. How do I get? Oh, here we go. One will attack. Blast them off with a bite attack. I guess that's what I clicked. Right, bite. Not working. There we go. Wow.
Oh my
rolled
God,
A whole lot
wow.
of dice.
We can see that.
Yeah. That was a lot of dice. And 18. Let me see. I should have brought. Out
This on
the
Blast 'em Off?
characters. Yes. Blast them off. Blast them off. Bring all these out. Crux. Crux's character sheet. Should have grabbed all these earlier. And I need a bullet. Character sheet.
Does anyone want to run away? Like, can we just run away to our ship?
Yeah, but we need blast him off, and he's on the other side.
Yep.
How far
So-
away is blast them all?
Also, so am I.
Oh yeah.
Blast them off and
Wait, how
Percy
far away
Arson.
am I from all of this?
you are, I believe, let's see, I think we said ship is
I think you said either 50 or 100.
50 or 100.
50 or 100?
Can you get down to us? Can you fly or?
There's a ladder.
Oh, drop down that ladder.
Oh, I might
Um,
not have to. I might be able to grab some people, actually, and bring them to me.
Whoa.
Okay then.
That is true power.
Just don't resist.
Jay has come to realize, and actually Bob has come
50
to
feet.
realize. Jay's probably already realized this, but Bob has realized that Jay is the lowest rung on our ladder. He's the lowest on the order here. So he's just going to defer to all of you. He's in awe of the magic and the ingenuity behind all of you, and he's just a blob.
Blob and his horse.
Blob.
Bullet on blast
Do-
them off. That's gonna
Anyone who's behind the bolts, don't run too far away from me.
I'm gonna run towards them and attack.
Hi, we'll punch them.
I will.
Okay.
will punch
Blast them
one
off
of them
takes a good
each.
amount of damage.
Oh no!
I've
I've got to protect blast them off.
I can get them too.
Come down, blast
I
them
think
off.
I think Percy is like C-3PO's body, but with R2-D2's like personality.
Yeah.
If he could talk.
The music is gone.
Is it gone?
It's okay.
It's
I'm
attention.
thinking- all right, so yeah. Can he move? Or take him 15 feet to do this? Yeah, he's gonna leap 15 feet. This bullet, as it bursts out, 15 feet, lands, crushes. Let's say Jay and
Sigurd.
Ziggar.
Sigurd with its deadly leap ability.
Oh my god. So it jumped out of the ground?
Yes. It jumps. If the bullet jumps at least 15 feet as part of its movement, it can then use its action to land on its feet in a space that contains one or more other creatures. Everyone give me a strength or dexterity saving throw. Your choice.
So it's gonna hit Sassy as well?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh
Critical
no,
fail.
that's sassy.
Critical fail.
Um,
I'm like knocked breathless to the floor.
just remember, you get a +2 if you're around me, everybody.
Ah,
Well,
so it's
I
an
guess that
8.
takes me up to
It's an
8.
8.
So good.
But a 1 always fails anyway, right?
Not on a saving
Ow.
throw, I think.
Not a saving
Yeah.
throw. Only
Uh-huh.
on attack.
Attacks, yeah.
Attacks, but literally, or I believe the only thing rules is written that can fail.
All right,
Unless you're playing
so
by 1d.
Sassy has to take the save on her own, correct?
Yes, the three of
All
you.
right.
You, Sassy, and
So Sassy will choose to make a dexterity saving throw because of the mountain combatant feat. If she passes, she takes no damage. And if she fails, she takes half.
okay.
So we'll do Sassy right now. I actually don't have the Warhorse stat block, but I'll do it right now. I always forget about Sassy. Never Sassy. But I forget about the stat block. All right, dexterity?
Yep.
All right, it's +1. Here we go. So it'll be +3 in total.
10. Oh,
10.
10.
Unfortunate.
So she'll take half the damage.
Okay.
And for me, I'll take strength because that's my jam. A 19.
Okay. Jay, you save.
So we're both
Okay.
taking half the damage, yeah.
So you're both taking half the damage, which is going to be 14 damage. And
That was a total, or that was half?
That's half. It's 14. It's 7 bludgeoning, 7 slashing.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm just going to use the average here. I'm not going to roll for it, just because I don't feel like rolling. And Zigard, you're going to take 28 damage.
Whoa!
14 bludgeoning, 14 slashing. And you're knocked prone. You and I guess, is that considered a successful save for Sassy, even though she failed?
No,
Okay, so she's knocked prone,
both of us are.
and you are all
I'll-
pushed 5 feet out of my space.
Oh yeah, I guess in theory, I would not be prone, so I would like dismount and land
Yeah.
normally. Okay.
All right, and you're all pushed away from the bullet.
Poor Sassy.
Sassy doesn't deserve this.
I hate
Okay.
it when like horses fall in a movie.
And then, the other thing I will tell you is where Anella is right now on the map, right here. This is where the ladder is. We'll call this the ladder space.
Come to me, I am the safe zone.
If you want to try and run away to the ladder,
Okay.
just
Sassy's not going to get up the ladder, everybody.
Leave her.
you
Wait, let me check the specs. Let me check the
How-
specs.
How
You can
dare
only-
you?
you can always reason.
How dare you?
No Artukes, but Larian, Zigard,
She
Dalewind.
survives long enough, I'll get her.
It is your turn.
Me.
Yep, Zigard.
I'm going to take the disengage action.
Okay.
Go 5, 10, 15. And how far is it to get the ladder?
It's 50 feet up. The ladder it's a 50-foot ladder.
So I'm going to start climbing the ladder.
Okay.
And as I do this, you may think this makes me look like a coward, but in fact, I take over a wondrous appearance, like an eagle flying away. And
Ah.
you're all inspired. Well, let me see how many people. A number of creatures I can see. Everybody who's on my side gains 5 temporary hit points and can use their reaction right now to take a move without doing opportunity attacks.
Oh.
So I'll
Really?
take a move as far as I can get up the ladder and
What is
get
this-
my
what is
5
this
hit
ability?
points. It's Mantle of Majesty from my Glamour Bard College.
Can you
And this does not.
can you put the display in the chat?
That's
And you
too
look like a
complicated
majestic
for me.
eagle while doing this?
I have a wondrous appearance, it says. So I don't look like an eagle, but looking at me makes you think of an eagle.
America.
Like a bold eagle.
Cool.
So
Like a
we-
bold
we can
eagle, the symbol of
How many
America.
people? You
As
get
many
everybody?
people as can see me.
Okay.
Just take out an American flag out of nowhere.
So wait a second. Let's say you're heading an army charging into battle, and they all see you from across the battlefield. You just make everyone in the army move?
Yeah, I'm like Braveheart in Braveheart.
Yeah, you're William Wallace.
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
you're like Braveheart in Braveheart.
You would give anything for that one day. Well, you
Crux and
run away with me.
Blastmoth, take this opportunity and totally move. Try and get closer away from the bullets. Percy.
I guess I will move 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're gonna follow the
6.
bullets.
I can take a one movement, right?
Yeah, and this uses your reaction, right?
Yeah.
This is my. Yeah.
Can Sassy do it?
Yeah, Sassy can see the wondrous eagle on the ladder.
Yeah.
And actually, I don't need to do the disengage action because I used the reaction. So I'm gonna use my action to dash. So I think I'm up in the
No.
ship now.
Well, no, the sorry,
I found the limitation. It's within 60 feet of you.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
okay.
Ooh.
Still, pretty good.
But you were within 60 feet when I did it because I was
Okay,
by
but
the
you
thing.
did it. So you're saying you did it before you moved?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, because you're doing it here. Is that? And that's not an action.
Okay,
That's a pretty dang good ability, huh?
that's cool.
I don't
Just
see it in the
one
chat.
for a
though.
long
Do you
rest.
do you see it somewhere?
I found it.
Okay,
I looked it up.
gotcha.
Glamour bars.
All right, so Sassy will use half of her movement to stand up. Jay will. Sound like something just fell right around me.
Also, by the way, Andrew, it says right here, the number of temporary hit points increases when you reach certain levels in this class, increasing to 8 at 5th level.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'm going to take 8 temporary
Eight
hit
temporary
points.
hit points,
It's much better than eating.
I
didn't
mean,
even
you
give
know,
myself that.
what's the point of that cooking feat?
So we get 8 temporary hit points right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better than better than the cooking. But I assume this is once a day.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is-
Jay
this is-
will
which
use some of his
ability is
movement.
this? Sorry, I'm reading the abilities.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
This is Mantle of Majesty.
yeah. Stefano just put it in the chat.
Mantle of Inspiration.
Mantle of Inspiration.
Oh, okay.
Jay is gonna use some of his movement to mount Sassy, I think, and just move around. No, I guess I should block Warwick Davis. I'll stay where I am. Okay.
Sassy's too big for. It can't get up to the ship.
Yeah.
Plus, he
Well
can't
then,
climb a ladder.
Do you want me to bring Sassy up?
you're gonna have to. I will not. I will not. Let
Okay. I might have to leave you behind.
her. I'll be
It is,
okay.
uh,
I'll
it
get
is-
on the ladder.
It is Jay's turn.
All right. I'm gonna disengage with Sassy and move her. And as I go to about here, that's where I'm gonna take my attack with my lance. Let's do the first one. Here we go. And it's a +1 to this, so it's gonna be 14.
Misses. You go after it, but you hit the toughened hide of the bullet.
But I do get the advantage, though, because oh no, it's not. I'm not bigger than it actually. So my second attack is going to be a 13. It's not going to hit
Also
either.
gonna miss.
But I'll use this opportunity to kind of run away. Anella, I say, how far do I need to be from you?
Um,
So I was
90
here.
feet.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Sassy will just move all of her movement this way. I'm going to go 20 feet further that direction, okay? Because her movement is 60. So I'll move 20 feet further in that direction, CJ. So I'm 20 feet away.
But I can only grab Sassy and not you.
Well, Jay is doing what he thinks is best.
Percy.
Jay may not know that. Jay heard 90
If
feet.
you survive an extra round, I can grab you.
Jay heard 90 feet. And so he's going within 60 feet.
All right. Well, seeing what's going on, I think Percy gets it and just goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Double move, 35, 40, 45, 50, up the ladder.
Okay. The ladder
Jay,
is
quickly!
Commodore Crux is right above you, so it's Zigard, Crux, Percy on the ladder. It's like, I think Zigard, you're what, 10 feet, 15 feet up, and then Crux is about 10 feet, and then Percy, you're 5 feet. Andrew, you were muted, so I did not hear what you said.
I was going to say
Wait.
I double moved, so I'll be well up there.
Oh, you're well up. Okay.
Yeah.
Anella, it is your turn.
Cool. So okay, so who are the more important people to bring up? I guess he's gonna be sorry. This dude out here is gonna get attacked by the bullets, I assume.
He might be next up in the initiative order.
He might be he might be pretty high in the initiative order.
Oh, so I'm gonna assume that he can make it to the ladder. Then.
Mm-hmm.
Very capable. You're very capable.
Very capable. He might be a big-looking dude, but he's agile. He's like Jack Black.
If he's next in the
He's-
initiative, I assume he's going to be able to save himself if he's before the bullets.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like he go. Well,
We'll see if he can dodge a bullet.
yeah. We'll see if he can.
Wait,
dodge the bullet.
wait.
He goes.
Where's...
Can you see the turn order?
Oh, wait. Let me scroll up. Okay. So, okay. He goes right after me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
looks like it.
Well, no. Crux goes after you. This guy. It's you, then Crux, then blast him off, then the bullets.
Okay, I'm gonna assume that he can sort himself out. Okay, then I can get Jay and Sassy then.
I'm waiting for these bullets to tug on the rope and pull our ship down.
We'll save that.
That's what I'm waiting for.
So I'm going to cast, where is it? I'm gonna twin cast, Vortex Warp on, Sassy and Jay and bring them up to the ship.
Nice. Sassy's like galloping. You hear the hoof, trotting across the ground, and then all of a sudden it's just no more sound. And Jay's like, "What? Where are we headed, Sassy? I didn't know you could do this."
So you two are up on the ship with me now, at the grand cost of 2 sorcery points, because that spell is cheaper than I thought it was.
Nice.
Oh, I got a whole bonus action. Can I just pull this guy 5 feet closer?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I just worry for him.
Do it.
So
Do
I need a
it.
I need a DC 15 strength save to stop him from moving 5 feet where he's already going.
No, he can voluntarily fail.
Yeah.
Kenny?
Yeah.
I would assume so. I just yank him closer.
Oh, blast him
Just
off?
like, hurry up!
You move, blast him off.
Yeah, I move him 5 feet closer, that's all.
Oh, 5. There you go.
And yeah, that's my turn. I brought 2 important party members onto the ship.
All right, so Jay
I
and
love
Sassy
magic.
are up
It's
here
great
on
at
the
this
ship.
game.
Crux continues to climb behind Zigard. Blast him off. He's gonna move 5, 10. He's gonna move over, and he's gonna wait patiently behind Percy to move further up the ladder.
Okay, I'm starting to
Um,
regret what I'm pulling up first.
The bullets are gonna try and circle around, but everyone is grabbed onto the ladder at this point, correct?
It seems that way.
All right. With that, Crux will shout, "Raise the ship! Get the ship out of here!" And the ship will raise up, and the bullets will remain on the plateau as the ship is hoisted away and flies safely out of the Moon Arun in Doom space. So, you are all... You take your time, you fly away a little bit, you look like that scene where you're hanging from a ladder, but you're able to all make your ways back onto the ship safely and without much further incident. And you're now free to do whatever you want with the newly acquired Warwick. Blast him off. You all land with a loud thump on the deck of the ship, out of breath, and with some, a little worse for the wear, but still all in good health, I believe.
Well done, Lady Adela. It seems you have recovered fully from your stomach
Mhm.
ailments.
Yes, and I aim to stay well.
This calls for a celebration. More food,
Oh, goodness.
a feast to
I just been picking out like the little bits of tentacle to like fuel my spells.
a feast and celebration. A wonderful peanut butter celebration.
Well, I'll get to it right away.
Percy, I've developed a tentacle and peanut allergy.
Oh. Well,
It's very
I
sad, I know.
I suppose that I will be cooking you the same thing that I make for Jay from now on.
I leaned over to
Uh,
Jay. What does he cook for you?
Last time last time he had a delicious treat of buttered noodles.
What's the catch?
There is no catch.
I make an insight check
was-
on if there's a catch
it was-
or not.
It was part of the kids' meal when I was in the kitchen on the ship that I used to work on.
It was the vegetarian option. I took it.
You know, I'll be happy to have the same.
There are only 2 ingredients.
Hmm.
What
Go
are the
on.
ingredients?
Go on.
Noodles,
You can see
butter.
you can see blast them off, and Croc's off in the corner, and blast them off's like, so this is the crew you got going here now, talking about noodles and butter. Quite the crew you got.
What were you doing on that planet? On that moon? I thought you were recruiting recruits.
Well,
You
as you
appeared to
can
be
see,
recruiting people to kick your ass.
well, I am trying to recruit people to go fight the Xaryxians, but as you can see there, down on the that plateau, my efforts to create a coalition have been rather unsuccessful. The factions of Doomspace have little interest in battling the Xaryxian Empire, which seems only a distant threat to them. They would rather fight amongst themselves. You saw for yourselves how prickly the Arctics were. My peaceful Eden Treaty must have offended their war gods. The only thing these factions seem to have in common is their hunger for ships, spell-jamming helms, and weapons. Things I can't provide. War is everyone's native tongue here, and the ones most fluent in it are the Mercanes. The Blue Giants are making a killing by selling ships, helms, and weapons to the other factions in exchange for raw mineral resources. But all's not lost. I've learned that the factions are in debt to a Mercane named Volkaith. He might be willing to help us for a price.
Hmm.
Well,
Is he
okay,
speaking
you say.
common? Because I have never heard this dialect before.
Oh,
Yeah, this.
Well-
I'm from a small region of the gift space.
Is he
So-
speaking common right now? I have not understood a word he has said.
oh yes. He is speaking a different dialect of common.
It's a
I will translate. So we went all this way to look for a coalition that was going to be a group of people that were going to help us fight the Xaryxians. And so far, it is a coalition of 1.
Oh, we're screwed.
So it seems. Yes. Oh, that's what he said.
I
See,
didn't
you're picking
say
up
we're
the dialect.
screwed.
You're picking up the dialect right away.
I said if we find Volkaith, we could probably find a way to get his help.
Well,
Oh,
Lots of
how
people
is he
owe
going?
him.
How is he gonna? Why would he help us?
Well,
What
if
could we
you
give him?
money for one thing, that's probably going to help.
Oh, we have money.
And
We just won a lot in gambling.
there's other things he's probably interested in. He's got
Priceless tapestries of astral dragons.
An appreciation of music.
We
Well,
have
Volkaith-
quite the load.
He's evacuated hundreds of Aarakocra humans and Thrycreen and Surins from the doomed world of Firene, and then he sold ships, spelljamming helms to them for next to nothing. All the factions are trying to earn his favor.
Well, are you
No.
saying that if we can gain the favor of this Volke creature, then perhaps he will aid us against the Xaryxian Empire?
Perhaps he will. That's what my hope is, and perhaps you all can help convince him.
But how
After
will
all, you seem to have quite the story.
what will he do to aid us now? What can one person do?
He's a mercane. He's the one selling all the ships and got all the factions all riled up for him. So, if they all owe him, he can probably, get the factions to support him. And if he sees a good deal in you and helping you all, we can get him to be on our side.
Can I do a history check on what the heck a mercane is?
You can do
Can I just ask him, what's a
can just ask
McCain?
it's a
haven't
big
heard
blue
of it.
giant. Big giant fellas.
Oh.
Blue giant fellas. You ever seen
Avatar.
no, not quite like Avatar.
Star?
Oh, what's the one? Robotech? You ever seen Robotech? Or
Oh.
Macross?
I am Robotech.
Yeah.
Hello.
Giant
Greetings.
blue creatures. By the way, you seem to all know my name, thanks to Commodore Crocs here. Who are you all?
My name is Zigard, a crafter of song.
And greetings. My name is Percy.
I am
I am-
Oric. One.
I am I am Percy, otherwise known as P3-RC7. And this is my armor, Lose R. Just in case anyone forgot.
We can never forget.
And we
your
have two.
precious Luz
We
R.
have two princesses.
Boy, the gods. It does seem you've got two princesses. You've got, and this here seems to be is it Princess Zedali of the Xaryxian Empire?
No, Princess Zedalia.
Why not introduce yourself?
Oh,
princess?
that was just his dialect, Jay.
Oh. It's coming in a
It's-
little clearer now.
It's all right. You'll learn.
I am Sir Jay, vassal to Lady Adela.
Hello.
Neil.
I am Lady Anella Zusilva. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Well, it's a fine acquaintance to make yours as well. But I think we should, it might be wise for us to head for Volkaith's location if you don't mind. That would be
How far is it?
well, he's got himself a base that orbits one of the 9 moons of N. He's renamed the moon after himself, though. He could probably, if we could figure out a way to find it.
But we have this ornery thing.
A wild space orrery.
Yes, look, it's pretty.
Fantastic! They would absolutely help us find it.
So, can you look at it and tell us the travel distance?
Yeah, it's just called Volkaith. The place is called Volkaith. If you just, I think you just use the orrery and
You plug it in.
You plug it into the machine. You say, "Take us to Volkaith."
Take us to Volke.
Alexa, take us to Vulcan.
Okay, Alexa, what is the distance to Volke? Alexa,
Seems about 300 million miles, based on the orrery.
My goodness.
I
Well,
know
well,
it'll take
1 hour.
3 days.
Exactly
Well-
as long as I expected it to be.
I'm rather injured. I think I'll have a sleep on the way.
Oh yeah, that's fine. You could probably get a good sleep.
Can I ask a stupid question? Out of character?
You can ask a smart question out of character.
All right. So Doomspace has 9 moons, right?
No.
Okay.
There are the 9 moons of N. there are.
I thought we were in
other...
the moons of
Oh, here.
M.
You know what? Let me bring you guys all to. I don't know what you guys see, but let's all go to the map.
Okay.
It's the map. It's the map.
It's the map. It's the map. It's the map. It's the map. It's the map. It's the map.
It's the map.
It's the map. This is Doomspace.
Okay. Is that a black hole in the middle?
Yes.
Oh,
it is.
Great.
Ooh,
It is
nice.
called the Eye of Doom.
Time for some time dilation. Let's go.
All right. This is making things much more clearer for me. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Is it? I don't know what it is. I don't know what it looks like. I don't know what's on the GM layer. I see the GM layer, so I don't know what.
Looks like someone dropped a pebble in a
Let's see.
pond.
This is what it looks like, CJ, if you could see on the Zoom.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Is there anything labeled that we need to know?
you are. Let's see. Let's go to the GM layer. Let's see. You are on Arun. That's where you are.
Oh, right there.
Oh, we're far away.
Yes.
And where is Volke?
Volcath is right
Volcath.
there, just
Oh, wow.
below it on the map.
Great. That looks like a safe trip.
Wow.
This stuff outside of here, I can do. This is all Shattered Sphere. So this is a bit of a throwback for anyone who doesn't know much about Spelljammer. In the old days when Spelljammer was originally released, worlds and spaces, solar systems were basically surrounded by crystal spheres that they existed in the astral sea as these crystal spheres, and
It's kind of isolating people.
What?
Isolating a solar system.
Isolating solar systems. So solar systems were each isolated from one another by these crystal spheres, and spelljammers were able to traverse these crystal spheres and the space outside of them. So this crystal sphere, these shards of sphere around the Doom space is kind of a throwback to that previous.
So this, whatever solar system was here, they're
Mhm.
crystal shattered.
They're crystal shattered.
Gotcha.
And
And
that's
so
what
is that
is
something that's
now.
well known? Like we all know that Doomspace is the shattered crystal.
Well, Doomspace isn't the shattered crystal, it's just the crystal of Doomspace seems to
Right.
have shattered.
It has shattered, and it's
It
well
has
known
shattered.
that it is shattered.
Yes. You traveled through the shattered sphere on
Gotcha.
your way here.
The galaxy is in Orion's belt.
Yes.
Got it.
Yeah. But yeah, you are on Arun, traveling to Volcath. You are this way. It's a 3-day travel. Down to there. And if you have any other questions for who'd you pick up? Blast them off. You are free to answer or free to ask. Or
I'll answer his questions. What does he
You want to
have?
answer his questions? He wants to know more about how you all found your way into Crux's charge, and he wants to know if you're all are you all combat ready?
We share a common goal. Crux, like us, want to see the Xaryxians pay for what they've done to our planets.
We met Crux on the Rock of Brawl after
Oh.
our planet was destroyed.
Wonderful place there, that Rock and Brawl. Did you find Large Luigi? He's
We
one
did.
of my favorites.
I especially liked his parrot.
Yeah, parrots. here, it's a good filler. Just
we are
you're
combat
all,
ready.
You're all
if
well
that's-
equipped for combat there, aren't you?
We
Why
are
do you
very
ask?
equipped.
Absolutely.
It's good.
Combat is what
Well-
I do best.
Well, you do look. I was hoping it was. I was hoping it was cooking,
Food.
but it
Oh.
seems.
Well, it's kind of you to say such nice things about the food that I've prepared for you over this time.
I've been. Trust me. Whatever you're making is better than what those starfish was making. Those starfish were making back on Arun.
No.
So-
And now you just hear that in your. He just hears the voice in his head like
Oh.
no.
I'm like, oh no, I should have cut off some pieces of that starfish to use in my next dish.
Blast him off when you ask him about why you need to be combat ready. He mentions that kind of Vokath has an enjoyment of blood sports. He kind of has a thing for watching gladiatorial battles, and he might.
Oh, boy.
If you want to get his attention, you might need to fight in the arena to win supplies or weapons or both.
What
I
did
am
you say?
scared of that.
But it's kind of his thing. You travel through space, no issues, no.
Whoa, hold on. He just drops this line like, "Hey, you guys might have to fight in an arena. No big deal, whatever."
No big deal.
And then
It's fine.
3 days goes by.
3 days goes by.
No. Jay has lots of questions about this. What is
No,
this
it's fine.
arena?
So 3 days.
What is this arena called per se?
Why it's called the Arena of Blood. Roll credits.
Oh,
Oh, I do not bleed blood in the traditional manner. I have chloroplasts surrounding my membrane. Is that a problem? Will I be able to participate?
He puts on his robot voice and he goes, "Do you bleed?"
Oh, I leak a synthetic substance that seems to take life away from me.
That's interesting. I don't think it's too much of a matter of what comes out of you, but they'll call it blood all the same. 3 days go by.
At which point,
At which point,
I wake up.
Zadaeli, we let them know that Zadaeli's also here.
Yeah.
he also
Oh wait, no,
says-
he already mentioned that.
He already mentioned that.
Yeah, okay.
Has he wanted to speak to Zedalia?
He really has nothing much to say.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Are you sure you don't want to have a conversation with
I
yourself?
don't have a conversation. Do not want to have to do both those accents at the same time. But you all travel to Vokath, which looks, I'll tell you, floating above the luminous green clouds of Vokath is a structure made of gray and black stone with large crystal formations jutting from the underside. Docks radiate outward from the building that is capped by a crystal dome. Several ships are moored here, including a galleon, and 4 others that are shaped like a wasp, a scorpion, a lamprey, and a bird, respectively. Attached to the main building is a tower that has its own private dock near the top. At the end of this dock is a ship shaped like a damselfly, its metal hull painted bright blue. Flanking this dock are 2 identical 40-foot-tall statues, each one depicting a thin, blue, well-dressed giant. And I will show you some art. Player art handouts. While I look for this art handout, found it.
Ah,
This is
Ooh,
Vokath
that's
Space.
is that a giant insect?
That is the damselfly ship. There is a damselfly ship in the upper left
scorpion.
corner. There's a scorpion ship on the lower, just below that.
Mm-hmm.
And then
lamprey.
To the right is the lamprey ship. There is also, as I said, a galleon and some other. There's a lamprey ship, a galleon, a wasp ship, a scorpion ship, and a shrike ship. I guess that's the one that looks like a wasp.
Have we
Wasp,
encountered
shrike,
any
and
of these
lamprey.
in our travels?
We have.
You may have
The
seen
wasp, maybe?
You may have seen some back on the Rock of Brawl at their docks.
I
that
believe
were very similar.
the wasp one wasn't that the
Wasn't that a
elves?
Xaryxian ship?
Yeah, the elves.
okay.
No, the Xaryxian ship was not the same as the Wasp.
Okay.
What was their ship? What was it? Is a different design, or is it? It was insect-like. Oh, the
yeah,
spider.
Theirs were.
It was a
You fought
spider.
the spider ship. The elf ships are more moth-like.
Oh, moth. Okay.
Moth. Yep, I remember now. Yeah,
Mhm.
you're right. So none of these ships. I mean, maybe we've seen them in passing, but none of these ships stick out to us being like, that ship. We've seen that ship before.
None of them stick out as we've
Okay.
seen that ship.
Before
None
we
of
get
these
off,
are.
can we have a little discussion as a crew?
Of course.
Jay gets everybody together. He gathers you around. He's like, "Come here," and then he looks up and he goes, "Lady Adela,
Hmm?
go, tell us what to do.
What do we do?
What do we do?"
I look at the bard.
Lord Zigard.
Like, okay,
I was going to go down there and give this Volca an enthralling performance.
okay, that's a good
Okay.
plan.
Step 1. Enthralling performance.
Okay, so our main our main objective is to get on this guy's good side so he can help us.
Well, I just wanted to inspire people with my art, but we can do that as well.
You do that every time I see you. Keep it up.
You
he
have been
does not
inspiring
want-
me with your art every day.
Thank you.
If he does not want to give us the help we need,
Yes.
how will we
So,
make him?
I'm going to give him some cash. Some people find that inspiring.
Step 2. Give cash.
I don't.
And if
I-
all fails,
well, what if we don't have enough cash? What then?
I
Oh,
will step
well-
up and fight in the blood arena and win
Oh, yes.
the
Yes,
help.
that is step 3.
Arena of blood.
Okay, so we're
Jay
going
will
to
fight
try
for us.
music, then money, then blood sport.
Blood.
Oh,
And then we'll
I
try
hope it-
bashing him over the head.
I certainly hope it doesn't take all 3. Excuse me, Mr. Blastimov.
Yeah. What can I help you with?
So it is your impression that if we are to succeed in this blood arena, he will take favor to us because he will see us as equals in strength?
It seems a bit the gist of it, but I mean, you could just have a chat with him.
Oh.
Just,
This is-
Well, we just want to know more about him before we have a chat with him.
yes.
he likes blood sports.
What's
Oh,
his,
Goodness.
what's his
he's
favorite type of music?
You don't, not really sure. I think it's holiday songs.
Contemporary
Really likes
jazz.
he likes this song called Jingle Bells. It's that seems to be his favorite.
Okay, I'll
I've
bear
never
that in
heard
mind.
of that.
Goodness.
Not sure how it goes.
I
but,
was certain it would be smooth jazz.
I thought it
fairly
was
s-
going to be death metal.
Fairly certain that doesn't have any lyrics to that song.
it's just jingling bells. Yeah, I think you might be onto something there, Jay.
Maybe mistaking it with tubular bells.
I feel like ever since I mentioned the blood sport, I feel like that's how this is going to end. What kind of is it to the death?
I will die for our planet
It's-
if
No,
necessary.
you are not dying before we save the planet.
It's usually how blood sports work, but
Okay.
It's all right. I will die for the planet. Would
No,
anyone like a
so-
last meal before?
your friend Jay and the the little robot there seems to have quite the confidence that they're ready for anything that could come to them. So I don't think you have much to worry about.
Is the blood sport like one-on-one? Is it a group effort?
Not really sure. I never really got into too much watching it, but I've just heard of it.
So we're kind of... So we're going in blind.
I heard that he likes him.
We're going in blind then.
Don't worry, Lady Anella. I can be rebuilt. We have the technology.
I feel like I'm the only one who's worrying.
We will be fine. This is our third line of defense. Sure, we will not need to stoop to that level.
Anyway,
I just had a really dumb thought.
Jay as well. Yeah.
I had just a dumb thought.
And if we must stoop to this third level, Jay and I are prepared to die for the planet.
I could just shout his name out. And,
blood sport is our sport.
I could just say his name outside the building. You just have like a massive migraine. It's so dumb.
You have the ability to do that?
I just need to say someone's name.
Well, they have to be within 120 feet.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll save that for really a last-ditch effort if necessary.
It just seems like a stupid way to just screw over everything.
Well, I think we need his help, so I don't know if you want to. I don't know if you want to use a psychic lance at the person who's supposed to be helping us.
Last resort.
So but he's known for helping people. Okay.
So he's evacuated hundreds of Kokor humans in Thrakreen from the doomed world of Firene. I told you that.
So it seems like he'll negotiate. I think Lord Zigard will get this accomplished within the first few minutes of meeting him.
Leave this to me.
Okay, right before we go in, I'm not saying I'm doing it right now in case there's more discussion. Sorry, I'm trying to find this dang feature that I've never gotten to use yet. I want to use telepathic speech to mentally connect to our lovely bard here, so we could just telepathically speak to each other.
Good
for the next 7 minutes, because with the telepath thing, I just talked at people.
Yes.
Okay, but this would let us sort of talk quietly.
Yes, because whatever Percy and Jay say is not going to help. So it's be good if you two communicate and coordinate without having to give it away. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
And Percy, while they're telepathically communicating, can you imbue my sword for this day? Can it change day to day?
Yes.
Can I just have this?
If you would have asked that I could have done that for you.
Yeah, because knowing that we're potentially going to go into combat, I'm not bringing Sassy because I feel like that's going to be not possible. So I'm going to just do the sword, and I'll bring the sword, leave the lance and Sassy behind.
All right.
And is it an action to blind the people, or is it reaction or something, or?
I believe you spend a charge on if the creature hits you. If a creature hits you, you can spend a charge. I'm gonna double check that for you right now.
See if it's a reaction, but yeah, let's do that on the sword.
Also, if it somehow comes up in conversation, I don't know how, but I'm looking for a specific item to let me cast a spell.
Okay.
Which is worth 400 GP.
What do you need?
I'm trying to pull it out right now. That was not okay. There it is. An eyeball and a platinum inlaid vial worth at least 400.
We could find that easily. Lady Dahlia's on the ship.
Well,
can I ask if she has something like that?
Why would she have that?
She just hears the whisper of my voice in her mind. Do you have an eyeball and a platinum inlaid vial worth at least 400 GP on your person, or know where I can find it?
I probably have one back in my chambers. I can probably find one back in the Imperial Fortress.
So nowhere nearby.
No, I was a prisoner, if you might have not remembered.
It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot.
Oh,
they didn't really give me a lot of...
Ask, what's her name? The wizard, the tower, Francis Ford Coppola.
Francis Ford Coppola.
Topola.
Is she here?
Yeah, she's here on the boat.
Yeah, Topola's with us.
Yeah.
You got
I just start pinging a bunch of people mentally, hey.
Topola's No, I kind of just left with what I was wearing. I don't know if you remember. I just kind of flew over to your ship.
She has like
Didn't really-
dozens of
I
them
didn't
at her
really-
house.
I didn't really grab a bag. I totally forgot to pack a bag. Didn't get my luggage.
She has dozens at home. Literally dozens on shelves.
Yeah, if you had said something, I would have packed them. I have them. They're just in a pile in a corner somewhere. I would just have so many of them. I've been trying to get rid of them for years, and nobody wants them. Now all of a sudden, someone shows up that wants them, and not.
Bob, I put a radiant weapon in the chat.
Thank you.
Okay, well, there goes my questions. Are we heading in?
Yes.
I believe so.
So sorry, just to be clear for everyone, I'm giving Jay radiant weapon on his sword.
Mm-hmm.
I'm giving myself repulsion shield, which adds to my armor class, and I can also shove creatures by expending a charge. And then I also have boots of the winding path, which I think I gave to Zigard last time. So that means as a bonus action, you can teleport up to 15 feet to an unoccupied space. And you must have occupied that space at some point during your turn.
Who's getting that? Me?
Who's getting that?
I'm giving it to Zigard.
I
Okay.
already have like Starlight Step.
Okay, I'm giving it to Jay.
I never get anything nice.
Give it to Anella.
I'm giving it to Anella.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Jay already shaped
He's
his
like-
feet to fit it.
Anella's like, these don't really go with my outfit.
I feel like Anella stays as far away from the creatures as
I
possible.
really do. I never go near anything.
Well, this is a good way to keep yourself away from the creatures when
Yeah.
they come to you.
Take it.
Well, of course, you must have occupied the space during the current turn. So if you want to run 15 feet towards them and be like, just kidding, and then teleport 15 feet backwards.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's neat.
You can go make an attack and then boost back.
Nah, you should give this to Jay though. I think Jay would use it better.
I'm gonna give it to Jay.
Because as you say, I'm far away.
Okay. Yeah, if I'm not on Sassy, then I actually am kind of like very limited mobility wise.
Yeah, watch like an hour into the game, unless like this would have helped me save my
Yeah,
life.
It would
Having a
save
new
me.
character.
Been running around this arena so long.
I'll take him.
Uh,
I'll shape my
cool.
feet to the boot size.
All right.
okay. So you all land on one of the docks of Vilcath's base. And I will bring you all to that map. There's
I
a
really hope
map.
there's art for the giants.
Oh, I hope so too. I mean,
Art that is impossible to find.
It's under V for Vocath. Just in case
sorry.
you were wondering how Vocath is spelled, it's spelled with a V.
Oh.
Sorry, just quick side note. Over the 3 days,
Uh-oh.
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 Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It's a big map.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Malfunction.
Go to
Please, quick, go to the break screen.
go to the
You wanna
break
go to
screen.
We'll go to the break screen.
Be
right back,
Be
everybody.
right back while we fix these technical Dun, 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 dun. Oh. We're back.
We're back.
Estelle just asked if she could rejigger all of the
spell
the
slots.
Ioun stones. Yes.
Yeah, the Ioun stone. So they're all
So
shield now,
they're
all three of them.
shield now. And yeah, you guys arrive on Vokath's base. You dock at dock number 3, in the lower left of the docks. There appear to be 7 docks here. And as you get off, you find yourselves face to face with a Githyanki.
Oh my god.
What?
You've got to be kidding me.
Standing on the dock as you depart your ship. He stands before you. He's got a nice set of armor on. Seems to be that they all there's some Gith guards, but there is a Githyanki warrior guard at the at each of the docks. And he stops you and says, he speaks Gith, and he says, what's your business here? None of you understand it. It's so weird.
Oh wait,
I understand.
I replied to him in common.
Oh,
And
greetings. Greetings. My name is Percy.
We're here to see Volcar.
We are here to see Vokath.
Vokath, you say?
I say that all in GIF, by the way.
You say that all in here. And he understands you perfectly. Your accent is just spot on.
He's actually raised on a human world. He knows nothing of the Gith or their culture.
You know, like, we only mention it because Stefano was complaining about how he took Gith.
I took it as a language, thinking that it was GIF.
I
think that was already on stream.
Was it on stream?
On stream?
I think it was on stream.
Okay.
Well, now I'm going to make use of it. Oh, we are here to see Vokath. We have plenty of gold and enthralling performances to offer him. Please take us to Jabba's chamber.
You can see the Gith kind of like look at a tattoo on his hand for a moment. He seems to like get kind of lost in thought, and then he says, he responds in Gith again. Very well, follow me. I will lead you to Vokath. And,
Wonderful. He is going to take us to Vokath.
It's a good thing someone was here to translate. And he'll.
Can I make an insight check on his body? Oh my god!
This is what he's huge.
I don't trust him.
I thought he was one of the hippo people.
No,
No,
this is a Gith.
No, it's TH versus double F.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, Gith, because they're like
doing
Stefano said, there's
Why,
Githyanki
boy?
and Githzerai.
I'm just doing this because I can see it on Bob's screen. So
Oh no! Is this the creature we have to fight in the blood sport? He's so big.
I'm not gonna lie. Is it just me, or does this art look like the Grinch?
it is the Grinch.
Can you put it back, CJ? I have to see this one more time. This particular art looks like the Grinch.
He's trying to steal Christmas.
It's not Christmas here.
No, but it was back on our home planet. It's
Yes.
him. That's how he stole Christmas.
Yes, on Domus it
By
was Christmas.
destroying the planet.
I do not know what Christmas is. Quickly, let's follow him.
So he, oh man, he keeps trying to drag him out. he begins to lead you through the base through the space. So he leads you up through
CJ,
to the end of the dock.
I know I didn't hear anything in a language I could comprehend, but just wanted body language, and I noticed he looked at his tattoo. Can I do some insight to maybe see what type of emotion he's displaying?
Yeah, give me an insight check. See if
21.
21. Yeah, he doesn't really display much emotion. He's a
Yeah, I
guard
figured.
after
I
all. It's
figured.
not really emoting's not really his thing. But it doesn't seem to be a aggressive posture. It seems to be rather neutral.
Okay.
They didn't attack you on sight. They didn't seem to be too defensive of you. Like they weren't worried about you. They weren't.
Okay.
So it seems completely neutral, completely on the up and up, completely like you asked for something.
He's delivering.
He's delivering.
Okay.
He's
Good to
actually
go.
the evil brother.
Yeah, he's he's the real
And
villain.
then he takes you down to the right.
Are we taking Lady Zedalia with us?
Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Is she with us?
On purpose?
Well, do you want to take her with you? She can stay on the boat. She kind of requests to come with you. She did request to come with you if you do not wish to take her with you.
Oh,
Do you
she
see a
wants to
danger
come-
here?
She wants to come with us. That's so lovely.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
going to be people that don't like her anyway, right? There'd be no
Well-
sympathy for her here.
There's from what Blastomoff told you, the people here don't seem to find the Xaryxian Empire to be any sort of threat to them. They don't care. They have he said to you that they have little interest with Xaryxian because it's a distant threat to them. It's
Okay.
like we don't
Is there a
see them
benefit
as
to
a
taking
threat.
her, then? Does any...
Other than she kind of wants to come.
I'll let
She
Lord
asked to
Zigard
come.
decide.
She wants to hang out with us. She should totally come.
And our Blastomoff and Crux coming with us as
Surely
well.
Blastomoff is coming. I asked Blastomoff to come.
Believe.
He has to come because he knows.
He's the introduction.
Yeah.
Yeah, Crux, Garganhale, Topola, and Flinch all stay.
Can we have Flinch come with us? I'd love to have Flinch come with us.
Warwick? No, Flinch is like, I'm just gonna stay here.
I speak Hadozi. That's the language I chose, and I've only been able to talk to Flinch.
I speak Freekeen. Fry Cream.
Thrykean.
Yeah,
They said
Zedeli-
Thrykean come here, right?
Huh?
Thrykean, they said we're here, right? There might be some Thrykean here.
Yes.
Yeah.
There might be some here.
You could speak to everyone. Let's go.
Let's see. Yeah, Warwick will go. We'll join you if you'd like.
Good. I would like that war.
Blastomoff will.
Yes.
Okay.
I guess we're taking the
He was.
princess with us. then?
He might be the one
Mhm.
doing the introduction.
Yeah.
Yeah, Warwick and the princess. We'll take the two of them.
Okay.
Whatever.
As you choose teams. Like, we're gonna take princess. And
Jay's like, pick me. Pick me.
Oh, Jay, of course you're coming with us.
yeah.
We
Hey,
are the-
why are
we-
you in the lineup? You're one of the people who pick people.
We are
Oh.
the Bloodsport Warriors.
and
Please don't do the blood sport.
You know, how, like cartoon
yeah,
characters
you
like
guys,
lift up their gut, their stomach, and like lift it up to their chest to make them look strong. That's what I'll do. Jay will lift up his gut, and make him look a little buff as he marches forward. This is the front door.
no, I'm just checking.
Why are we so tiny?
I know.
It's a big map.
This map,
I have the maps all the way zoomed in.
It's a big map. Yeah.
according to the scale of the map, 1 square equals 20 feet.
Mm.
Oh,
So it's a very large. So that's the size of one fireball, or
Yes.
that's a fireball sized
Radius.
square.
It's a quarter.
square.
It's a quarter of a fireball.
It's a quarter
Yeah.
of a fireball. Man, fireballs are so big.
I know, it's insane.
They're so big.
Is there a special knock?
Yes, it's called
Uh,
Fireball.
Sorry, he just continues taking you around, and he will bring you. I was just kind of moving you slowly up, so you could kind of follow up to here. We'll get to there. Just making sure that I'm in the right spot.
Wow,
Oh,
really
there
are
we go.
zoomed in.
Dang, I was super zoomed in. I couldn't figure out where you went.
Yeah.
I feel like whatever's gonna happen here, like I hope that we can get the help, obviously. But I am a little worried that like we're gonna to gain favor, we're gonna have to do something ridiculous. Like the blood sport thing is probably gonna be crazier than we even think.
We're all gonna get thrown in there.
Yeah,
Oh.
like we're gonna have to like fight a rancor or something. It's gonna be
This is fine.
Right.
Yeah, you guys. So here, this area, kind of below where you were,
Mhm.
ramps up several feet, where you enter a small vestibule, where you can see two Gif and two Gith Yankee waiting, and you are told to remain here and wait for your audience with Vokath.
okay.
And the guard kind of leaves and heads back to his post on the dock. You can see from where you are these areas here. They are clear, transparent walls that, like, you can see things through them. You can see on the other side people and places, but there's no sound coming through. It appears that they're soundproof walls of force, kind of stopping anyone from traveling through. After about a few moments, you are brought in. You are instructed by two of the Gith that you are your audience. Your time is now at hand. You can now enter into the meeting room, the audience chamber, and you all
Okay.
are led into the audience chamber. This guy leads you
Oh,
in,
boy.
heads back, and you can see in front of you. You enter this circular chamber. Has an ornate throne opposite its entrance. On the walls are the walls are lined with art objects, tapestries, paintings, and weapons on display. You can see there's 30 paintings and statues and figures from all across the multiverse. Large quartz busts of the Mercane himself. We will go to the art handouts under V for Vokath, under named NPCs.
Here's the big reveal.
The big
It's
reveal.
Jeff Goldblum.
You know
Jeff
what?
Goldblum in The Fly.
I just want to know if there's a girl chained to him in a metal bikini.
There is
Waiting
not.
for that.
This
It's Jeff Goldblum.
is Jeff Goldblum.
I was right.
Absolutely Jeff Goldblum.
Life will
This
find a
is
way.
Life
Vokath.
Oh,
finds
he's
a
even
way.
barefoot.
About to go to bed.
Vokath, a slender blue giant wearing elegant robes, sits on a large throne flanked by two bodyguards a battle-scarred Gith and a Gith Yankee with an eye patch. Both are clad in plate armor, and you can. Vokath begins. I can see that you look particularly important, draws the Mercane. So speak. Don't waste my time.
Well,
I want to do something real quick, which might be a bad idea. I don't think it's going to be that bad of an idea. I'm going to, using my sorcery points, I'm going to cast Detect Thoughts, which means that it does not have any sort of verbal or somatic components to it. It's basically like a subtle spell.
Mm-hmm.
So I just cast that real quick, hopefully without notice.
Wow.
So it took
I think
away
you have to
the
pry
verbal
deeper to make them notice.
and somatic.
There's no verbal or somatic components because
Okay.
I'm using my sorcery points to
I like
cast
it.
it as part of my subclass.
I like it. This could backfire because I think these are like very telepathic or empathic type creatures.
Yeah.
But
There's no trace that I cast a spell.
Right. That's
So-
I like it. I like it.
Okay, fair enough. And
Jay will kneel,
without-
by the way. Jay will kneel and bow his head.
Do I still make the save, or you get?
No, I'm
surface
just
thoughts
doing surface level thoughts.
Okay.
I am way too afraid to try to pry in with all these. Well, I guess. Well, Anella wouldn't know she's surrounded by other. Would she get a vibe that these are other telepaths, bionic users, or
Well, from
they're not like wizards who all wear hats, right?
they're not all wizards. Yeah, they're not like all wizards because they're all wearing hats. But based on your interaction on the dock with the creature who you asked it a question, it went into a kind of thoughtful look and then came back and told you to follow him without any discussion, or didn't really like do much speaking. Seems like there is some way of communicating going on without,
Right.
speech,
And
verbalization.
verbalization.
would I have any idea if they know if I am a telepath, psionic user? I want to know how badly I
think-
just stepped in doo-doo.
I think it'd be up to
Uh,
CJ to determine how suspicious of you they are to begin with, like their own insight. But
Yeah, so
I don't know if we'll know.
I guess we're both reaching in blindly here.
Yeah. Did I read that line wrong? I'm sorry. I may have read that line wrong.
Oh, it's Jeff Goldblum.
It is Jeff Goldblum. It's not that he said you look particularly important. He said, I can't say that you look particularly important. So he's not impressed by you. Originally, it sounded like he was impressed by you, but
Oh, so he's not impressed by us?
he's not impressed by you.
Oh.
So he says, "Speak, don't waste my time."
I'm going to puff up.
Okay.
I say, I believe you know Warwick here. Is that true?
I can't say that I've ever really met your friend here.
Well,
Don't
Speak
really,
up.
I would have remembered a gift like him. What is your business? I don't offer these kinds of audiences all the time.
well, have you heard of Domus? Are you familiar?
It's not really a word that I've come across, but I may have heard tell of it. A few spelljammers have probably come here from there. Maybe.
Well,
but-
well, Domus is our homeworld, and Domus is no more because
Oh,
of the Xaryxians. They have come and attacked it. They are siphoning its power to rebuild their stuff.
I'm gonna
Wait.
sounds
mentally push,
awful.
I'm gonna mentally tell our bard say something about like being bloody warriors or something. They'll may get his attention.
Sounds awful for you.
Would you like me to sing you a song of Domus?
No, I have enough entertainment here. music is not really the kind of thing that I find the most pleasurable.
Well, so. Are you sure you would not like to hear a song? I'm a very good singer.
Absolutely not. I'm fine without your harmonizing or whatever it is.
You're missing out because I am the greatest performer.
Tell me why I should care about Domus.
Tell me why.
We
all break out.
You seem to be
Tell me
wasting my
why.
time here. I told you not to waste my time.
Well, do you know who this person is? And I point to Princess Adelia.
He says, not particularly. You seem to have found yourself a different type of astral elf. A prisoner. Is she a prisoner?
Why don't you introduce yourself?
Bring her
So,
here is-
Princess, why don't you introduce yourself? Tell them of your plan.
She then steps forward and says, "Yes, I am Lady Zadel. I am Princess Zadeli of Xaryxis, and I am here to reclaim my empire from my brother, who left me for dead on the planet Domus, their home world. And I am looking to reclaim the throne from him and help their world survive."
You see, we need ships and a fleet in order to get the princess back in control of the Xaryxian Empire, and then we can end the attack on our world. We know you have helped others in the past, but the Xaryxians have pressured.
Enough with this me, Bocath says, with a mean glint in his eye. He adds, "I'll arrange a private meeting for you with the faction leaders if you can survive 3 battles in my arena, with no rest between them. Representatives from the factions will be watching, so fight well. An excellent performance might win their favor."
Oh, but of course, Zigard offered you an excellent performance earlier.
A song.
Yes, but I don't care for song, as I said. I would like to see you perform in battle. Would you?
Well,
if
in
you
that
agree, you
Well-
can begin your we will begin your battles.
Well, in that case, the song will be the screams of our agonized opponents
Oh,
in discordant harmony.
Fantastic. You agree then to the battle?
The sound rings out in the room as Jay will unsheath the glowing sword from his scabbard.
I was prepared for this. Oh, we forgot about stage 2. Here, would you like some money? And I pull out some gold.
I didn't
Okay,
think
gold.
stage 2 was going to work.
What were
All
the
over the
surface
floor.
thoughts I was getting at, like,
Wasn't-
throughout that?
Most of the surface thoughts were just apathy. Didn't really care. He was just like, "Oh, they're just complaining. They just want something for themselves. All you want." He's just like, "You just are coming here, begging me for help. More people that just want and want and want me. That's
What does he
all."
think
Okay.
as money is pouring out on the floor?
Yeah.
Can I ask him for a vial? The vial, real quick. Do you have?
Do you want to? He says, "I can perhaps supply that to you if you'd like. I can find something."
if we do well in
you can
combat.
see, yeah, you can. Well, you can see actually in his chamber, he's got lots of different magic items, and ornate things. He says he'll offer it if he says, yeah, if after the battle.
I can make the
Can be
battle much more interesting with that.
Well,
Do you wish to be
unfortunately,
entertained?
Unfortunately, I don't have it with me right now. It's not something I can get to you right away. And he says, "To battle!" And he claps his hand, and you are all instantly teleported out of the room
Oh,
Oh, sweet.
hello.
into
Wow, Jay, that seemed particularly powerful.
the
After
arena.
we win these 3 battles, it will be great to have this person on our side.
You are all instantly teleported into the arena. Locath and his 2 bodyguards.
Let me zoom out a lot, figure out where we
Figure out a
are.
lot, figure out where you
Oh,
are.
oh no, it appears the princess is in the arena with us.
Oh no. Does she have any fighting capabilities?
We don't know.
You don't know.
What does she
Um,
say?
I could always take her outside of the arena.
She doesn't really say much about her own fighting ability, but
She's with us now.
she's with you
Mage
now.
armor on the way over. That's what I should have put into the stone.
Um,
No, that's not what I wanted to do.
wait a second. The princess has no armor, weapons, nothing, right?
She does not that you have seen.
While we walk over, we'll say I'll say to her, you know, I assume you could hold your own in combat. Someone of your stature
I
would afford
think
training.
She says, "I think I'll let you handle all of the combat. I'm royalty after all. I can lead from behind.
Oh, like the
don't
way
want
I
to-
do.
I don't want to get my hands dirty. The GIF can help you all quite well, I think."
Look at blast him off. What does he say?
Says, "Well, if we, Blastos says, well, if we've got to fight, we're gonna have to fight."
What does he have on him weapon-wise?
His guns.
He has
Oh, the
guns
big
and
gun.
He has a gun and grenades, and yeah, he's got guns and a grenade.
I'm happy about blast him off. I'm gonna. All right.
Yeah, he's got a sword, a musket, and some grenades.
I'm not happy with
Possibly.
this princess. I don't really
Possibly
like her.
multiple grenades, depends on how well he rolls his d6 to reload
Right.
the grenades.
Mm.
What
I
am
might stoop and pick up a little bit of the arena floor dust
Okay.
and let it fall back to the floor.
This is like a gladiator reference.
Yeah.
I don't need the bullets. I don't need crux. I need. What do I need? Okay. 2 brogues. Broogs. B''ROHGS. How do you pronounce that? Bros. 2 bros.
Bros.
2 bros.
Let's go with bros. First, we fought bullets and bros today.
Yeah, bullets and bros.
That's the title.
I think these.
Bullets and bros.
I think these are the bros. GM overlay.
Oh, I
What
can cast
is-
mage armor on her as well.
Oh, you can do it on 2?
It says you touch a willing creature who isn't wearing armor, and it's not concentration. I
Just
always thought it
cast-
was like a self
and-
spell.
No, I think you could cast it on someone else. I think you could, but you cast 2 spells, 2 spell slots. Right?
Not if you twin it.
and-
Yeah, but I already cast it on myself.
Forget her. Honestly.
Yeah, well, we got this.
Okay,
she's
okay.
she's like, I'll lead from the back. Come
That's
on.
what I do. That's my job.
Yeah, but you contribute. She's gonna be like, hiding.
Oh my goodness.
Oh dear God.
Oh dear God. Oh dear God is correct. 2 bros,
Oh my.
Thrasher and Gnasher, appear in the arena.
Get out of here. Laser and taser.
They stand 15 feet tall and have burnt orange skin and look somewhat befuddled as the crowd screams excitedly. the that's just information for me.
Oh boy.
Whoa.
The guy just starts playing jingle bells at them.
Uh,
Song of my people.
I didn't think this arena would be so big. I really wish I had Sassy right now.
You know, he was like, huh, so you're not bringing Sassy.
I thought it was gonna be like a pit fight. You know, like we're gonna be in like an underground fighting ring. It's like the Coliseum we're in.
I'll roll these two.
I mean, if you're worried about mobility, I can help you with that.
You gave me the boots.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
actually really glad I got the boots now.
yeah, right.
But yeah, I mean, my mobility sucks. Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
And we have 3 rounds, so this is the first round.
Yep.
Oh dear God.
Yeah. Okay. Oh no. Blast them off.
Do we have any temporary hit points from this new day?
I don't know if I don't know exactly how temporary hit points work, but we never lost the other ones.
I assume that they go away at the end of a rest.
Yeah.
Well, if they go away after a rest, I definitely would have made it special treats for everyone.
A hearty breakfast.
The three of you will have 3 temporary hit points. 2 orders of buttered noodles and 1 order of squid tentacle a la king special surprise with peanut butter lays.
All right. We are all ready for initiative. And while we get into the battle, don't forget to like and subscribe, and hit the bell button for notifications on all the things Tabletop Bob coming up. Larry and Zygarde Dalewind, it is your turn to go first.
Do they count as humanoids? Are they too big?
We'll have to find out.
I do not believe they are humanoid. They have 4 arms, it appears.
Huh.
I mean, I have 4 arms as well.
I also have 4 arms.
It's not special.
Well,
They have arms.
I'll hit them with a. Am I 6? Yeah, I think I'm 60 feet. I'll move away so I'm. Oh, I need to get 10 feet closer. I'll get 10 feet closer.
Okay.
And I'll hit them with this sacred flame. DC 15 dex save on this guy.
DC 15 dexterity saving throw. Fails. Which one? The top one?
The bottom one.
Bottom one. Ganasher.
It takes 10 radiant damage.
Dancer and Prancer?
Ganasher. Okay. 10
I'm
radiant
gonna
damage.
say-
Anything else?
I'm gonna say, Volcap, wait till you see what Jay can do. And Jay gets bardic inspiration.
Yeah. Is it a D8?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Jay's last in the initiative.
Okay. Blast him off is going to fire 2 shots with his musket.
God, I love the gift.
First shot's gonna miss. Second shot. Wait, what's the range on that? Should really check that.
Oh, it's gonna be huge, huge range.
40 feet, 120, so it's at disadvantage.
Not that great.
First one's gonna miss. Second one's also gonna miss. 'Cause it's, actually, he could move up.
Okay.
Because he'll move up his 30 feet. It's still gonna be with disadvantage.
Get him to flank him. Flank him. Flank them. Blast them off.
30.
Oh, what are you doing?
Oh my
Blast
goodness.
him off.
He's
You're
like,
about to-
I can't hit from this range.
You're about to be blasted off.
At the speed
At
of
the
light.
speed of light. Surrender
Ah.
now or prepare to fight.
Meow. That's
He
right.
still makes still makes his two
Oh
attacks.
man,
He
can
doesn't-
we just be Team Rocket?
That'd be a good party.
We change all our alignments to just chaotic.
It
and
is
hope for the
Percy's
best.
turn.
Oh. Well, these creatures are just too far away. Very 3, 4. Just want to make sure I'm within 60 feet of them.
You are that is, yeah.
No, these guys are kind of far.
Stay close to B.
This arena's
as
a
well.
lot bigger than I thought.
Yes, arena's
It's
huge.
the square. This arena's huge.
We're in the Coliseum.
Because I don't know, again, I don't know how far they can move at this point. And I'm going to cast Fairy Fire on the two of them.
Oh, okay. It's 2 dex saves. 12 for Thrasher, a 16 for Ganasher.
Okay, so the 16 will pass,
Okay.
but the 12 will fail.
So he is Sparkly Boy. What's a good sparkly one? He's radioactive.
Great. Jay, perhaps wail on that one first.
Lady Anella, it is your turn. Unless there's more from Percy.
I'm going to use a defensive field as a bonus action to give myself 7 temporary hit points.
Great. That overrides your other temporary hit points.
Well, I don't get the 3 because I can't eat.
Oh.
It was again. It was a flavor thing.
Gotcha.
You get that? Being
Got it.
cooking food.
Flavor.
thing?
I get it. Wonderful. Lady Anella.
Okay, the one that does not have the fairy fire, I'm going to cast Tasha's mind whip at it. Oh, whoops. Come on.
This is a,
Oh, did it pop up? Okay. DC 15.
They are super dumb.
Yeah, I was hoping for that.
Yeah, it's a 14.
Okay, so it takes, for whatever reason, just 6 psychic damage, but it has all the problems that go along with Tasha's.
So
Mind
it
whip.
can only take.
Is this on Nasher or Thrasher?
This is
Whoever's
on
down here.
Ganache.
Dancer
the
and
bottom.
Prancer.
The bottom one is Ganasher. The top one is Thrasher. Nasher is
So it must choose whether.
to move action or bonus action.
Yeah, so I feel like I've really sort of hamstringed it for now.
You have hamstrung it. It is Thrasher's turn. He is all sparkly. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Wait. Sorry. I had to do something with my bonus action
Oh.
real quick. I was just going to turn one of my first level spell slots into a sorcery point, is all.
Okay.
And just move back a little.
Fair enough.
I like my space.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Ooh, is that? I think that's still out of range of.
They have reach.
Oh, they do have reach. Thanks. He's gonna make 4 attacks against. Blast him off here.
Oh,
Yikes!
blast them off.
We told him. We told him not to get too close. He's supposed to be shooting.
Oh man, 1 hit. Oh, they have like. He has got terrible.
At least it's
armor.
just the one.
29. Oh my god, that was really high damage. Plus 30.
This is only the first round.
Was any a critical hit?
No. 15 bludgeoning, 14 bludgeoning, 15 bludgeoning, and 22 bludgeoning.
Ugh.
One of them was like almost a full top roll. It's a 3d6 attack. He rolled a 6, a 6, and a 5.
Oof.
Is Blasimoff
Uh,
dead?
no.
Oh, thank God.
I
He's a
don't think so.
beast.
That would have been really anticlimactic for him.
They have 4 attacks,
next
you
up-
said? 4?
Yep.
4 arms. Makes sense.
4 arms.
Oh shit.
4 arms. Minus 14. Yeah, but Blastimov does not look good.
Yeah.
If he was a NPC in a Final Fantasy game, he would be on one knee. Or a player character in a Final Fantasy game. It is Bob's turn. It is
My turn?
It is, yes. It is.
All right.
Jay.
Jay.
I rolled Nasher and Thrasher separately.
That's cool. I like that.
So they're gonna
Um,
go.
okay. I actually think I might be. I mean, I want to attack, obviously, but no. You know what? I will. I'm gonna, because he got close, so I'm gonna go. Whoops. Let me switch over to the arrow. 5.
Yeah, you kind of
10,
wish you had those
15,
boots, huh?
20. I do have them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've got them. But I actually think I'm gonna do better staying here. Let's attack with the sword. I mean, I feel like. No, I'm gonna do something even different, everybody. I hope you don't mind. I'm going to cast Sanctuary myself. I'm hoping that their wisdom is also not that great. So I'm going to cast Sanctuary. There you go. Oh, I meant to put the description here, but basically they take wisdom saving throws to attack me.
Oh my god. I gotta do this next. Never mind.
What's that?
Nothing. I just read what the next one.
Okay. Well, I'm going to
Next
stay
turn.
right there and cast Sanctuary myself, run up to him, and... I mean, I'm not much of a... I don't have any action to do this, but I'm going to taunt him and hold my sword and my shield out and just be like, you know, come on, I'm here!
Thank
Do it now!
Have you
So that's, he has
considered?
to make a wisdom saving throw before he attacks you.
Exactly, yes.
Have you considered hitting him before you cast Sanctuary?
No, because it's an action, right, Sanctuary?
It's a bonus action.
It's a bonus
Oh.
action.
Oh! Well, then there, if you
Yeah.
don't mind, CJ, I would totally swing, if that's the case.
Sure.
And you
Okay.
have advantage on your attack.
Yes, with the fairy fire. Yeah, sorry. I actually even just looked at everything and I was like, action, action. Damn, all actions. But you're right. BA, bonus action. Gotcha. Thank you. All right, here we go. Longsword, +1 to this. All right, that's a nat 1.
Damn.
Second attack.
With
Sorry,
Wait,
it's,
you have
advantage.
Advantage?
Right, you have advantage.
Another nat 1.
Oh boy.
So,
Wow.
That's
Can
like-
you roll a third time to make sure it's not just being a weird with the roller?
well, here's my second attack, which he'll have advantage.
Yeah.
So the
okay.
first one's going to be an 18 and then a 22. I'll take the 22.
Oh, okay. The 18 hits.
Okay.
The 22
so
also hits.
yeah, it's advantage, so I'm going to take the 22. Holding it one hand. It's going to be 8 damage.
9.
9, right? It is correct. It is
It is blessed.
the blessed weapon or the magical weapon. Excuse me.
Okay.
That weapon is hashtag blessed. Nice.
Hashtag blessed. All right, then I'll do sanctuary and then go on defensive mode.
Okay. Yeah, Nasher will move. He'll use his one action this turn to move 40 feet.
Sweet. I'm here. Come on.
He goes up.
Oh my
to blast
goodness.
them off.
This is the worst migraine.
And back up to Zigard.
Perfect.
Okay, great. Well, first of all, I'm going to blow Sacred Flame again on the one that I injured before.
Oh,
Actually,
yeah.
no, on the one that has the fairy fire on it. No, a DC 15 save or 2 damage.
Oh, great.
Yuck. Not good.
Fails. Gonna
So
take
it takes 2 radiant damage.
Oof.
And I'm going to move, what is this, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm going to blow. My bonus action.
Hey, CJ, sorry, Andrew, did you say we had the last 3 rounds? Or we have 3 things to kill?
3 matches.
Matches.
3 matches.
3 rounds.
So this is the match 1.
Yes.
Against
He
these
said
2.
3 battles. 3
Yeah,
battles.
so we kill these
Yeah.
2 things, then a second challenge thing comes up, and then a third.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I haven't brought out the big guns yet.
Yeah, this is probably the easiest one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll just I'll cast Sanctuary on. No, forget about that. I'll give Bardic Inspiration to Percy.
Thank you, Lord Zigard. I will use this
Okay.
to defeat my foes in front of me.
With that, it is Blastomov's turn. He's going to
Run.
He wants to run, but he's kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place with these things. He's gonna swing twice at Nasher with his longsword. Twice. Okay. First one's gonna miss, but the next one's gonna be a crit. So
Who's
he
this
crits.
against?
Who's attacking?
Blastomov is attacking the bottom one, the one that's been damaged a bunch.
Okay.
So he's gonna hit that one with a crit for actually a very good hit. Almost the highest damage he could roll on that. And that's gonna end his turn. It is up to Percy.
Right. Well, I am going to smack this one twice.
Smack into
2.
next week.
Double punch with advantage. First attack. 24.
That'll hit.
That'll do 6. And second attack with advantage. $23 for 11. So that'll be a total of 17. And at my own risk, I'm going to step away and see what kind of damage this thing can do.
Okay.
Okay.
I came in, and I'm going back out. 5, 10.
He's gonna try and fist you
Yep,
with a 13.
that'll miss.
Okay.
You had your head up and then you're tracked your neck as it just swings above.
This creature definitely has a plus 11. I look around and I'm like, oh, doesn't seem too bad.
Swings a little wide, but Lady Anella, it is your turn.
Who is the guy who I attacked psychically earlier? How is he looking?
He looks barely damaged. He looks more damaged than the other one, but not.
Still looks like he's
not
raring to go.
Yeah.
Okay, I can
He could
fix
still
that.
do some.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Tasha's Mind Whip at him again. And you know what? Well, it's only 2 points. I'll twin it. I'll aim Tasha's Mind Whip at both of them. Oop. So give me that lovely intelligence save for the both of them.
Both of them make an intelligence save.
Yep, because I'm twinning.
Oh, they are dumb as hell.
And bonus action, I'm going to get rid of one of my first level slots and turn it into a sorcery point.
Both of them rolling 14s. Failing.
Lucky for
So,
us.
They are both mind whipped. Mind whipped.
Whipped. Now they're just sitting ducks at the moment.
Brain. They're screaming in their heads. So now
Oh.
they're both can't do anything. They can only take an attack or move or
Bonus.
action.
Although they got targets right in front of them.
They do.
But they
That's
can't
okay.
take a reaction.
Yeah.
And also, the one that I
They
attacked,
can take.
the fairy fire one, has disadvantage on all attacks for anyone except for me.
Oh,
Really?
From the thunder punch,
from the thunder
Oh.
punch.
and and Bob's got sanctuary up.
Can't take a reaction until the end of this next turn.
And you took a step back, right?
I did.
So you're out of range?
Believe so.
Whether it gets a move in action or.
I can't tell if your icon is there or not.
I'm worried about our boy Blasimoff though.
Well, Blasimoff is in a lot of trouble, and I'm
He
not
should have
sure
ran away.
what we can do about that.
I mean,
He's
he
kind
can
of
he can run
expendable.
away now. If when it's his turn, he can run away
Is he expendable? Did we need him for anything else?
to fly
I
the
think
ship.
so.
No, Blasimoff, not Crux. Because I think Crux is the crux of this operation.
So Blasimoff is the vampire?
No,
No,
Blasimoff,
Blasimoff is this
another
other
gift.
GIF.
Yeah.
Gift. Okay. And the whole adventure that Anella was too sick to.
Yeah, we met
Yes.
him.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we met him literally at that combat.
Right.
So we actually, you know him just as long as we have.
Oh,
But he's the one that tucks to the Australian accent. Crux is the gruff accent.
He was the one that Crux was like, we need to meet him because he has formed a coalition against
Yeah.
the Rixian Empire.
Coalition.
Which
And the
does,
coalition was him.
there's just
Uh,
one loose end to the next.
yes.
So
Is there any more from Anella?
That's it.
Okay. Thrasher, the top one goes. He's going to go after. He'll go after Jay. He'll go for the gambit that Jay brought.
He'll still be able
on
to
his-
attack if he fails. He'll be able to attack.
It's a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, wisdom
Trying to
saving
attack
throw.
you?
Say it again. I'm sorry.
Just to attack you. He got a
Correct.
7.
A 7. So he's gonna fail. So he can attack
blast them off.
Blasimoff.
Unfortunately.
And
Yeah.
But it will be at disadvantage.
it will be at disadvantage on Blastimov. So it's one attack against you. He fails. Right? Like when
No,
when
he
he
can-
makes.
He
can
just
attack
decides
somebody
to
else.
target him now. Yeah.
So this is the thing that I don't know about the way actions are written. Is multi-attack the action, or is multi-attack a thing he can do which allows him to make 4 attacks?
Multi-attack is the action.
So if he uses multi-attack as the action, and then oh no, yeah. Then
He basically just chooses me, but if I'm not an
does he have
option,
to
he
use-
can still target someone that's
right.
potentially a target.
So
and
he can
then
attack
all of his
Blastimov 3 more times, or he can attack
all of his attacks. Yeah.
Or
He
can you
basically just
give up?
chooses a new target,
Oh, he chooses a new target.
or he loses the attack if he chooses no other target, or there's no other target
Okay.
in
I
a
put it
range.
in the thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Jay did
Sure.
goad him.
Oh.
Is he smart enough to target someone else?
You know what? I don't think he is. What's a -3 intelligence?
Well, it's a wisdom save. It's not an intelligence thing.
What's a
So-
+0 wisdom?
Oh, jeez. I
human?
came here for a battle of the minds, and they came armed with a butter knife.
Yeah, he's
It says right in the. I'm happy if you want to waste all of his attacks, but it does say he can choose a new target or lose the attack.
Must
It's up to him.
choose a new target or lose the attack.
Yeah,
also.
actually, must. The word
Must
must
choose a
is
new
there.
target.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess we'll attack Blastimov.
Yeah.
See you later, bud.
Good luck.
Well, Jay's not going to let
It
him
is
die.
it is disadvantage though.
Yeah, the GIF wear I don't know if you saw their outfits. They're not really armored.
Okay.
He's
But
wearing khakis.
They wear they wear khakis. Blast them off, unfortunately. Ran in, flew too close to the sun. He is crushed by the bro.
Wait. I could help him, and I feel like Jay would not let him die.
Protection.
Did he get hit? Like was it a crit or just a?
He got hit. Well, he got hit all 4 times
With disadvantage.
with disadvantage.
Oh,
He has his AC is 12. He was wearing like
Okay.
a khaki safari outfit.
So
was
did he
Not
drop?
really wearing-
Is he dead?
He wouldn't be dead, but he
He's
is
down.
unconscious and an NPC. So
There's no way I could stop all 4. So okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
I will, since you seem to care very much for this character, he'll get death saving throws.
Okay.
But it is your turn. If you would like to
Yeah, I am gonna.
let me know what you'd like to.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a step to the side, and I'm going to give Blast him off. Let's see, if I was Joey, I'd give him 35 lay on hand points.
You'd give Thrasher 35 hit points.
He's going to instantly get killed.
in hopes that healing the giant would turn them to your side and let them.
Let us kill the blue
Let us
Yes,
fight,
tyrant.
let's fight our real enemy, Vocab.
I'll give him a. I am just going to revive him with a point, and I'm going to tell him, "Run, you fool! This is not a battle for the likes of you." And
I'll
Jay
stay
will
with the
then,
princess.
yeah, stay with the princess. Jay's going to heal him, so he comes back to life with a point, and I'll tell him disengage and run away.
He doesn't have to disengage.
Oh, right. Well, either way, I tell him to get out of here. Just
Yeah.
get out of here. Run. And Jay is going to stand and try to take on both of these creatures. That's my action. I don't have a bonus action right now. I'm just going to stand my ground.
Okay. And that brings it to Ganasher's turn.
Oh boy.
Feel like you could have done a different thing, but we'll go with what happened.
Jay, please don't be in the range of the dude. Please don't be.
I'm in range. I'm right there.
He's got to do a wisdom save if he wants to attack him.
Yeah.
Gotta
Oh,
make a
damn
will.
it.
Fail.
I know.
What? I know. I was
Last of
like,
Us going back down.
because now I'm
Hold
like,
on.
oh, what you? I know what you should have done, but
Can I drop? Yeah, I should have. Well,
you should have held your action to do lay on hands after Nasher
yeah.
attacks.
can I drop Sanctuary? Is it
Can
a?
you drop Sanctuary?
No,
Can
don't
you just drop
Sanctuary.
something as a whenever you want?
Well, here's what Nash is going to do. He is going to. I don't know if this is a. This isn't really an attack. This is a saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a?
You have to make a saving throw once you pick me as a target of an attack.
Okay. All right. And this is only one. He's going to try and grab you. So.
So he's got to
gonna
make a. He's got to make a
he's
saving throw.
Gonna make
Yeah.
a saving throw still. He's going to fail. He rolled a 1.
All right, so he can grab blast him off.
God damn it.
This poor
He'll-
guy.
Oh, I'm so sorry. He's gonna grab Blast him off then.
Damn
He's gonna
it.
try and grab Blast him off. Blast him off's got to make a DC 16 dexterity saving throw.
Now I've probably killed this guy. 'Cause
Going
he's
to
gonna be at
fail.
1 hit point.
He's gonna fail. He's got 1 hit point.
Good, we can see what I can do.
No. No, blast him off.
He
Is that the whole
grappled.
act? Wait, is that the whole action?
No, that's one of his attacks.
No, but he can only do an action.
No, he can do
Yes,
the
that's his-
multi-attack
that's his-
as the action.
His action is called Hideous Rend.
Oh.
No.
Target makes D and be grappled.
Just kill him. Let's go. We gotta get rid of these things.
Yeah, we don't care about this.
Still-
We don't care about Blastomar.
Oh, I care. I'm sad.
I feel so bad for Jay as well. It's just like, I'm gonna rescue this guy.
Okay.
Hideous rent.
So,
yeah.
Nasher has grabbed Blastomar. I don't believe it happens right away. I believe it says at the start of its turn. I believe its turn being the creature.
Yeah, probably.
It has grappled. Not the Broog's turn.
Oh, I like the way you made him awake to experience this.
Yes. Yeah. So he's awake. Larian, Zigard, Dalewind. It is your turn. We're at top of the order.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna. Yeah. They've probably got quite high constitution. I'll try another Sacred Flame.
Okay.
DC 15.
15 dex.
Mm.
Fails.
And I want to target this one that's got Blastomar.
Okay.
So it takes 11 radiant damage.
11. Okay. Blast them off at the start of its turn. That's what I said. Blast them off's turn.
Yeah, that'll do for me.
I thought you meant its turn, meaning. Oh, yeah. Yep.
Its turn. Yeah.
He's gonna die.
And the target. Yeah. The target takes. Yeah. So
Describe how it happens.
I will describe how it happens. Until the grapple ends, the Brogue can't make fist attacks or rock attacks, and the target takes 49 bludgeoning damage at the start of each of its turn. A creature reduced to 0 hit points by this damage is ripped into 4 pieces.
And is that fatal?
Oh,
So you see
man.
Blastomov grabbed by all 4 of his limbs, just
Oh.
in
Yikes.
4 separate directions by Nasher, the Brogue. Brogue.
He's not our bro.
Bruh.
I feel like this isn't going well.
I could have given him a
Oh.
flash of genius.
Blastomov.
Everyone use attack spells on the fairy fire thing
how
so it
much-
could die.
You said it took a ton of damage, right? 49 damage?
49 damage.
Oh.
I'm going to use
And
my
this rip-
Rebuke the Violent. He's got to make a wisdom saving throw of
Bat.
DC 13.
So you just watch your dog just absolutely
Wisdom saving
destroy
throw?
something.
Yeah, wisdom saving throw of 13. Yeah, I feel
Got a
like
3.
I feel super responsible for this.
Got a 3.
Okay, he's going to take 49 damage, and it becomes radiant damage. As you can see, Jay he cries out, "Blast him off! No!" And
Wow.
rage does 49 damage to.
What is?
It's called Rebuke the Violent. It's my channeled divinity. I'll put it in the
Okay.
in the chat.
And that's a reaction?
It's a yes.
When
it's
you
a
take this
yeah. I sent it right now.
as it's a bonus action.
No,
No?
not a bonus action. Rebuke the
Rebuke the
Violent.
Violent, okay.
You can use your
Yeah.
channeled divinity, which is
Immediately
my
after an
reaction,
attacker
yeah.
within 30 feet of you deals damage with an attack against a creature other than you.
Yeah, use a reaction to force the attacker
Yeah.
to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh wow. Cool.
Yeah.
You rebuke the violence of Blastomov's death back at Nasher, which then kills it.
thank
Nasher
God.
then explodes into 4 pieces,
Oh,
going
yeah.
through the exact thing that he just did.
I hope
And
no one has to take a
exploding.
dexterity
Pops.
saving throw from his pieces landing on us.
Pops like a zit. Okay.
And Jay's
it
covered
is
in
up
all of his
to-
blood. Yeah.
Yeah. It is now Percy's turn.
Percy, get in there.
I'm getting in there. Let's go.
It just got real.
Jay, please do not lose heart. We must defeat the other creature. And I'll attack him with advantage. Double punch. First one is a 15.
Hits.
Cool. That'll do 7 damage. And second one is a 20.
That'll hit.
4. Oh, 4 damage.
Okay.
Do you technically still have Sanctuary up?
I do.
It's a minute, yeah.
I don't know if that gets rid of it, but
Does it
Yeah, I
cause
think
an attack?
It's not an attack or spell aimed at
it's
the
an
creature.
cast a attack, cast a spell that affects an enemy or deals damage to another creature. So the
Okay,
spell
deals damage. Okay.
spell is over. Yeah, Sanctuary is gone.
All right. Well, I'm gonna stick around and see what happens.
Lady Anella.
I am absolutely horrified at what I've just witnessed.
This gift that you spent 3 days with just got torn to shreds.
Attack!
Oh.
Attack, Lady Anella. It is outlined. It is easier to attack.
I usually most of my spells are like saves. Which one of these has freaking attack roll? Okay, I'll use chill touch on it because I don't want to keep using spell slots.
Perfect.
Alright.
You have advantage.
Oh, okay, let me roll light again then.
So chill touch is 120 feet range.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no,
That makes sense.
I never have to go anywhere.
Wow. Does this 16 hit? Hopefully.
16 and a 20 will both
Okay, so
hit.
Oh well,
Okay.
actually, I don't know how that works because it rolled damage both times.
won't we just keep the first one then?
Okay.
Yeah.
16
So 16 necrotic. And it can't heal, I don't think, which I don't think really affects anything at the moment. Oh, no, it's not undead, is it?
It is not undead.
Oh.
Okay.
That would do it.
And then that's it, right?
That's it.
That's it. Thrasher goes.
Brace yourself, Master J.
Let's go. We'll go.
Oh, wait. Sorry. I'm gonna try to also mentally just shove it 5 feet back with a strength save of 15. Don't think it's gonna do anything, but
Oh, are you gonna push it back 5 feet? What do you
Yeah.
he has to make a save.
yeah, just a strength save of 15 DC.
10 fails.
Oh, cool. I can shove
And
it
you
back
can do that
5
on
feet.
creatures that are huge.
Oh, that's a good question.
He'll probably just move back. It's his turn.
Yeah.
Try to shove target. Come on.
Man,
It doesn't say anything about size.
sure.
Yeah, he does.
I can push it to Rask.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Though the Tarask's got a nasty strength.
It can roll a 1.
It could roll a 1.
It still might pass.
Still might pass. But yeah, you move it back 5 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it has like
Uh,
reach, so it doesn't do much. But I feel better.
Yeah.
It's true, it does have reach. But it will take 2 attacks on both Jay and Percy. So
The
first
ones
2 are
on
gonna-
J will have disadvantage.
Okay. The ones on. So the first 2 on Percy, a 13 and a 12.
No.
Okay, and then on Jay, a 18 and an 18.
Both hit.
With disadvantage.
Yes.
Darn
Yes,
it.
1918 and a 2518.
Can we switch them?
So that's 17 and 15 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
So 32. And it is Jay's turn.
Okay. All right, so Jay's gonna step forward, and he'll attack with his sword this time. +1 to the roll. He's got advantage because it's got the fairy fire, correct?
Mhm.
So the first attack's gonna be a 19,
That'll hit.
and that's gonna do a total of. It is one-handed. It's gonna be a total of 10,
11.
11. Excuse me.
Unless you already added it.
Nope, 11.
Okay.
And the second attack is going to be a total of 21. 22, I should say, for 15 damage.
He's done.
Okay.
So a total of whatever I said. 26 total for this turn?
Yep.
Yeah.
I guess he's not
Okay.
done.
Not totally,
He's done
not-
soon.
He's done soon. It is Nash's turn. He is dead. Zigard, it is your turn.
Well, I think he's nearly done, so I'm going to wander magic missiles him.
Nice.
He's going to
Okay.
take 3 of these. 1, 2,
A 3.
7, 9 damage.
So close. Not quite enough.
I'm going in. Tag me in, boss.
Blast him off. He is ripped into shreds. Percy.
Get out of here, you piece of crap.
Yeah.
14.
You have Bardic Inspiration.
14
Perfect.
hits.
It hits. Oh, the lowest amount of
Percy.
damage. 4.
Percy does the greatest shoryuken of his life. He goes down. Oh, shoryuken punches right up the jaw of the creature, and it dies. It
Is there a crowd
falls.
watching?
Yes, there is a crowd watching. Yeah.
The crowd goes
Uh,
mild.
Yes, there are spectators all over. The crowds go wild. Everyone is super happy. And they're like cheering. They're going nuts. They're going wild. As you finish the combat, we're gonna remove all the turns here. And
I look back at the giant. What's his name again?
Vokath.
Vokath. And I look at him, and I say, "Are you not entertained?"
I pump my fist in the air and I'm like,
yes.
Jay and Percy, Bloodsport warriors.
I'm just staring at the body in
Yeah.
absolute horror.
And Jay is absolutely covered in this thing's blood because it exploded basically right in front of it.
Let's see. Do you guys have enough time to do? We're gonna do one more battle. Can we get another?
I don't know. It's
I
11:08.
don't know.
It's 11 away.
Past 11.
8. Should we? We'll call it here. We'll have. We'll
Okay.
pick it
We'll
up.
pick up round 2.
Round
yeah.
two.
Can you leave the cliffhanger as what the next creature is?
Ooh.
Yes. We'll cliffhanger it.
Ooh.
As the next arena creatures come in.
Where do they come in from? Is it like a?
They just teleport in,
Oh, right.
similar to how you.
Well,
We're
everyone
brought in.
prepare. Where do you want to be right now? I think we might have a moment.
I want to be
have a-
far
we have a
away.
moment.
I'm going to be right in the middle, standing over the body of this creature.
Yeah, I'll come and inspect the
Teleport
body.
in.
No, stay away.
Oh
No.
my god, it's a
I'll
rancor.
bark.
It's a rancor.
There.
Just
And a
like
flying-
you said.
And a flying shark?
A Braxit and 2 Scavers, a brown and a gray Scaver. Scavers you've seen before. You fought one just outside of Topola's tower.
Big Mama?
Big Mama.
Oh,
Big moment.
Big
boy.
Mama was a different type of Scaver. This is a
Swallow
brown
in
one
time.
and a gray one. Similar to Slads, they come in multiple colors.
Oh god.
And I will leave you as we sign off to everyone here. Yes, Brutus and the brown Scaver. Brutus the Braxit.
That's their
These
names?
two yes. Well, Brutus
Oh,
the
boy.
Braxit is the big thing. And then the 2 Scavers don't have names. Scavers.
I tell you what, Jay is beside himself.
Would you say he's falling to pieces?
He
Oh.
Oh, too soon.
he's torn apart by this. I'll be honest with you.
Oh,
He's
Gut-wrenching.
melting. What a world. What a world.
He absolutely feels 100% responsible for Blastmoff's death.
his
He's-
death wasn't. We're responsible for his death, but how he died is a little bit your fault.
Yeah,
no, he
exactly.
was alive. He was a conscious to experience it. It's your
Oh.
fault.
That's even worse. Yeah, like he literally was ripped in four alive.
Oh,
Here's just in time to show the end. Here's
Oh.
Brutus the Braxit, the handout for the Braxit.
Oh, okay. So this
Gotta
is what comes out.
This is what comes
Yeah.
out. This is what's coming next.
Okay.
Easy.
This is you. This is Lady Anella with her chill touch, and Jay as a Thrycreen,
Yeah, basically.
or Zigard as a Thrycreen with a crossbow. Yes.
So we're gonna sign off,
So-
right?
What?
Are we about to sign off?
Yeah, we're about to sign off.
I have one
forget to like and
thing to
subscribe.
announce, if that's okay.
Yes.
Okay, so real quick, shout outs because I didn't update the end slide yet, but just want to announce we got 2 new patrons this month. Charcone and Wayne joined
Oh,
the
cool.
Patreon. So
Cool.
we all know Wayne for a long time, right? He's been with
Yeah.
us for
Wayne's
a
been
while,
here
and he
for a
decided to
long
make the
time.
plunge. Yeah. So excited to join those, have those 2 join on the Patreon. If you're interested in supporting the channel at all, look down below in the links. There's Patreon, Ko-fi, things like that. And, you know, when I have, well, CJ's been our guest DM, obviously, for this. I put the link there for his Ko-fi. So if you want to buy CJ a cup of coffee for his efforts here, obviously, you know, the channel's still small, but, you know, if you'd like to support in some way more directly, check out the links down below. Appreciate everything, CJ, as well, because you're
Of course.
it's a lot of fun. I really do enjoy this this campaign.
Yeah, this is a lot of fun. I'm really glad that there's a battle world in the Spelljammer campaign, because in another campaign we ran into some GIF who were trying to steal a bullet for a battle world. It didn't go so well, but now we get to have bullets and battle world in one episode. So it's so much fun. Thank you all for coming along with us on this wonderful journey. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the bell button, check all the links down below for everyone else's socials.
Mhm.
Check out Estelle on Breakfast King on Twitch, and check out, you know, everything else on Bob's channel. Check out the Patreon, check out all the other calls to action that are down there. But don't forget, stay safe, have a wonderful holiday coming up with whatever you celebrate, and we'll see you.
On the tabletop.
Thank you.
Have a good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Night.
Right.